Hey everyone, it's Monday again. Yo, what is going on with my lighting? Ooh, it's a little too bright. Monday again, y'all. Start to the new week. I hope everybody had a great start to their week today. On Monday, y'all, I'm back on here again. I did miss yesterday, but I needed a break because I've been going days in a row. But I'm back today, y'all, just talking about digital marketing, how you can make money online through selling digital products and content creation, y'all, and YouTube, honestly. And YouTube. If you've never seen me before, my name is Lane, y'all, and I pretty much teach women how to make money online through digital marketing and how to monetize social media instead of just scrolling. So, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then this is the right live. If you're tired of living that paycheck to paycheck cycle, or maybe you feel stuck, wish you had a different job, maybe you just tired of your job, maybe you hate your boss, whatever the case may be, and you're trying to find a way to make money online or find a way to just make other income, then you're in the right live. But I am it's currently, what time is it? It's currently 2:30 where I'm at, y'all. So I'm usually on here a little bit later in the day, but decided to go ahead and hop on here now. Hey Alicia, how you doing? Oh, you on break. I was just about to say, ain't you at work? I just got on like 2 seconds ago. Thought about going live. You should. You definitely should. Yep, you should. I wasn't at first, and I was like, I might as well be productive, right? But if anybody, the notification popped up. Well, it's good to know it's working, right? When should I post this video? Which one? But yep, y'all, if anybody has questions, been hearing about digital marketing, digital products, feels lost, doesn't know how to get started or where to begin at, y'all, make sure y'all ask questions in the chat and I'll be more than happy to answer the questions, y'all, and help y'all get started. If you have not heard of digital marketing, don't know what digital marketing is, y'all. All digital marketing is the act of selling online or on the internet, on social media. If you selling anything on the internet and you market your business on the internet, meaning social media too, then you're doing digital marketing. That's all it is. The only difference is some people are selling digital products, which are stuff like I sell courses, webinars, ebooks, guides, and some people are selling physical products, meaning they have a physical product business where they have to go ship products out, like clothes, jewelry, stuff like that. But digital products is where it's at, y'all. You don't have to ship anything, no inventory. You literally pay one-time fee to learn marketing, buy a done for you product. You get to resell it over and over and over and over and over again. If it's good and it's valuable, it's gonna sell. If you learn marketing skills, you'll be able to sell it. So that's what it's all about, y'all. Hey San, how are you? The beach video, Alicia. Oh man, yeah, you need to you need to get that out. So me personally, if anybody does join that's new, hasn't seen me before, I got into digital marketing back in April 1st to be exact, and I learned marketing skills through a course called UBC, Ultimate Branding Course. That's how I learned, that's how I started. I knew nothing about marketing. I knew the bare minimum. I knew what marketing was, and that's it. And I bought the course from a complete stranger, bought it on payments, y'all. Got the course, learned the skill of marketing. Then I was able to start my own business, helping other people get started. And that's what I do. I make a full-time income plus more selling digital products, y'all. I can work from anywhere. I don't got to be answering to nobody when I'm selling products. I can make money from anywhere. I make money when I'm sleeping, when I'm buying stuff, when I'm on vacation. It doesn't matter. Um, all because I learned the skill of marketing. So if you learn marketing skills, you pretty much can sell anything, honestly. Sell anything. Alicia, yep, you need to get that video out. That's been a good minute. Honestly, selling digital products is one of the best business models out there, y'all, because it's low overhead. You're not having to buy products and buy inventory over and over again. So you're able to like spend money to buy a done for you product, and then you're able to keep reselling the same product because it's digital. You don't have to go out and buy more products to sell, if that makes sense. So that's one of the main reasons why it's one of the best business models out there. And it's actually simpler than people think. People just overcomplicate it as a beginner, and it's not overcomplicated, y'all. You can start with no experience. You don't have to be an expertise in this. That's the whole point of starting with a course, because that's what's going to teach you everything you need to know. So you don't have to have a following. You don't have to be a huge influencer. You don't have to have any of that, y'all. I started on a brand new account with 0 followers, started from scratch, and I've been able to make $3,000 to $10,000 every single month. And I did not have a big following because, like I said, I started from 0. So you don't need any of that. And I didn't know much. That's why I started with a course, so that I can learn the skill, plus be able to profit off of reselling the course. I will unlist it. You posted it already? So it's honestly, if you're a person who wants to make money and really wants to get out of whatever situation you're in, or maybe you just don't want to work for anybody else, maybe you want to be at home with your children, whatever the case may be, baby, digital marketing is the answer. And some kind of way you should be finding a way to get into marketing, even if it's not with me. I'm just here to provide the information and answer questions, but it can definitely take you out of situations that you feel like you're stuck in if you just put in the time and effort, and you're willing to invest in buying a done for you product that's going to teach you, the skills. Not yet. Facts. Yep, exactly. And I was scared too in the beginning. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't come on here and try to act like I wasn't scared. I wasn't a baby. I felt all that. Overwhelmed, scared, annoyed, didn't feel like I could do it. I had all the emotions in the beginning. But once I got through all that, I realized just how simple it is to sell digital products. Like it's not that serious. Like once you figure out the concept of marketing digital products, it's a matter of strategy at that point. Now, once you figure it out, it's a matter of your strategy and how you're gonna actually build your business up, how you're gonna serve other people, how you gonna convert them into wanting to trust you. Once you master all of that, baby, it's not hard. You just got to show up every day and be willing to keep putting in the work. You got to be able to put in the work time and time again. But that's why you start with a course, so that way you're not looking or feeling lost, because if you need information, you're able to refer back to that course to learn what it is you need to learn, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's making sense to y'all. I think it is. I think it is. I'm actually going to link it in the chat. If anybody joins that's new, have never heard of UBC, I will link it in my chat so you can actually click the description. Yeah, Alicia, you need to post that video. It's been too long. Okay, so if anybody does join after and wants to see the course, I linked it in the chat so that way you can kind of see it, click on it, and kind of see the description for yourself. Yep, you need to post. Hey, Black Widow, how are you today? On this fine Monday. The weather acting crazy over here in Texas again. It was hot. We was pushing 80. Now today is kind of cool. I think we got another cold front. Same bipolar weather, just a different day. Basically. Same weather though, just a different day. But y'all, UBC just added some new stuff. So if anybody already has UBC from me, y'all should be looking because they added a bunch of new stuff to UBC. I think it was today, a bunch of new modules. And that's what I be talking about, y'all. Getting into UBC one time, $4.99, and then not ever having to pay for information again. And they constantly adding new stuff and you getting access to it. That's what it's all about. Because I can't wait. That's why I'm going live early tonight. So I can't wait to go through the new stuff and kind of learn more things that I don't already know, if that makes sense. Look, yep, you need to look, Alicia. I'm actually finna, I don't know if you look, but I'm finna share my screen real quick. I haven't looked at anything either. I just see it on the actual store, but I haven't looked at it. Can y'all see my screen? I hate that I can't see the chat when I'm sharing. But let me know if y'all can see it. Baby, this look completely different. All this new stuff going on. But I'm not mad at it. Can you see it, Alicia? I gotta figure out how to control the screen when I'm actually in the live because I can't do it. I guess they say I'm asking for too much. You can see it? Okay. But y'all, this is UBC, y'all. This is what the classroom looks like. All the different stuff that you will learn. Like if you start with a course like this, the 7-figure mindset, core fundamentals, digital product crash course, all three of those are new. Those were just added. I think today or yesterday, one of them. All new stuff. So that's what I mean. And I've been at UBC since April, and they've added a ton of stuff since I've gotten it. I've never had to pay an extra dime. You just continue to learn, and there's no way you can't win with a course like this. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take you. That's it. Everybody gonna have a different journey, so it may take some people longer. But I think there's more. There's more in here too. Let me see. Right here. So all three of these are new. These three right here are all new new things that have just gotten added. So that's 6 different modules that they just added. This one, your first 72 hours, the evergreen sales machine, and explode sales with AI. Those 3 are new too. New products. So, well, not products, but new information, y'all, to teach you. Baby, I can't wait to get in there and see, because that's just gonna help me. That's all stuff helping us to be able to market our business better. Hello, how do you market your digital store products? That's what we're talking about, interview. I market on Instagram and I market on YouTube. What I'm doing right now is marketing on live, talking about my product. So different ways, if that's what you're asking. So I market by posting reels. I market by going live. I'm talking about what it is I'm offering. Like I market by showing up every day, talking about the products that I have and how they're going to help people. So that's literally how you market. You learn all of that information in things like UBC or the mini course. If anybody got my mini course, the mini course is just a condensed version. But if you want to go all in like I did when I started, UBC is going to be the way. This course right here, because it's, as you can see, you're getting a ton of information, y'all. Ton of information. So all of these are video modules. Video modules. That's branding, email marketing, how to launch. If you want to launch your own products, it's going to teach you how to do it effectively. These 3 are new. You got faceless. People who want to be faceless, you got a whole 2 hours and 15 minutes of faceless stuff. Attraction marketing, content creation. Instagram is telling you all about how to do Instagram, y'all. Your reels. People be confused. Reels is telling you right here. You got TikTok, you got YouTube. So if you want to be on either of those platforms, you got the information right here. TikTok live strategies. You got video editing. If you need to know how to edit videos, come here. Taxes, digital product creation, beauty business branding, affiliate marketing. That's another stream of income. Brand deals. That's another stream of income. And then you got the live recordings, and then the mindset mastery. And then this one, organization. And then you have all the other, and we can't leave out ChatGPT. And then it goes into a different language, y'all, because it comes, UBC is in multiple different languages, not just English. So multiple different languages. But yeah, that's how you market. You market just by posting your content, whether it's going live, whether you posting reels, whether you posting on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever platform you on. Nobody is going to know about your products and your business if you're not out talking about it and telling people why they should be buying your product and how it's going to help them, how it's going to change their life. So that's kind of like the whole point. That is the whole point. Ugh. But I pinned the course in the chat. If anybody wants to click the link just to check it out, you can. I'm gonna stop sharing for right now though. But you just gotta basically, y'all, you don't need following, you don't need to be some type of big influencer. You don't need to know everything. You honestly don't need to know anything, honestly, because that's what the course is gonna teach you from the very beginning. It's gonna teach you about marketing. Your only part is being able to be teachable and be able to learn the content and be able to implement the content, not just learn it and do nothing, but you have to learn it and actually post, actually do what it tells you to do. You know what I mean? You can have all the best things and not do anything with it, and then you still gonna be stuck if you don't do anything with it. But I actually did, y'all. I was one of those people who was just tired of working. I don't want to say tired of working because, baby, I don't mind working, but working for these crazy 9 to 5s in corporate America, baby, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of corporate America. I'm sick of them. And look, I am not even against 9 to 5s. If you got a good one, good for you. Keep it. But if not, I am sick of corporate America. Like, it's nothing. That should be my new slogan. I'm sick of corporate America. Listen, y'all gonna hear me say that every day, all day. I'm just so burnt out. I'm just tired of it. Because once you learn how to make money online and then you realize, like, baby, you ain't got to be going through all the stress of dealing with no boss and people telling you when to go to lunch and when to go to break and nitpicking every little thing you do just for you to get praised and say you did everything right and then get a 50-cent raise anyway. Like, once you realize like you can go out here and learn skills like marketing and actually start your own business and start making money, making more money than a 9 to 5 can ever pay you, baby, ain't no going back after that. Ain't no turning around. And that's what happened with me. Like, I still work my 9 to 5, but the next step is to leave, is to quit. But I literally got into marketing, y'all. Got into marketing. I didn't have marketing skills. I only gained these skills from UBC. That's how I learned them. And I turned around and built a business off of that, coming on here, helping people, reselling UBC, also other products too. I don't just sell UBC. And I made 10K in my second month when I started in May. I started in April, $10,000 I made in May. That's when I instantly knew like corporate America was a scam. That's when I knew. Cause it's like, baby, how did I come on the internet, learn marketing, start promoting digital products, building these platforms like this, and make $10,000? Like, how did that happen? And it's like, it can happen. I was a beginner. It can happen for anybody. And here I am over here busting my ass at a 9 to 5 that really only see you as a number. Will replace you as soon as something bad happens to you, baby. Your replacement is waiting, and don't really want to pay you right. And then here I am as a beginner, get online, learn marketing, come across all of this information, actually smart enough to invest in myself and just pay the money to learn. And then here I am making more than my 9 to 5 every single month since I started, literally making a full-time income and some. I could have left a long time ago, honestly. I just have not left yet right now. But that's how you got to view it. You got to shift your mindset to realize when you see people saying they make money online, y'all got to stop always thinking everything is a scam. Everything is not a scam, because that's what prevents people from getting into this and actually learning. And you never know if you will be one of the ones who were super successful because y'all too busy thinking everything is a scam. Like, and look, I'm talking to me too, because when I first came across it, I'm talking to myself, because when I first saw marketing, it was the faceless marketing that I thought was a scam, not the marketing. When I saw people saying they making money online without showing their face, I was like, baby, y'all is lying, because I can't sell nothing even with my face, So I was instantly in that mindset, like, why they on here lying to people? But I didn't take the time to look. I didn't take the time to learn. I didn't take the time to read. I was just like, oh, they scamming and scrolling. And then one day, I don't know why, I stopped and I started paying attention. And then the more I paid attention, the more I realized, baby, it's a strategy to all this. They are making money, because how many people you gonna know gonna be online saying they making all this money from doing faceless marketing and they're not, right? So it took me like shifting my mindset and opening up and not always thinking something is a scam and start learning. And that's when I discovered the courses that people were starting with, learning from, and then building their business on that. And had I been that person still talking about a scam, I probably would still be struggling paycheck to paycheck at my 9 to 5 and upset every single day and mad and mentally drained and stressed and all of that extra stuff. But I didn't, y'all. Did I have $500 to buy UBC? I really didn't, but I figured it out, because one thing I know about us, we buy stuff when we want it. If we want to figure it out, baby, we gonna find a way. You just gotta want it bad enough. If you don't want it bad enough, then you ain't gonna find a way. But let it be some Coach or Louis Vuitton or what else, Michael Kors or whatever people like, we gonna find a way to make it work. And I ended up buying a course, y'all. I bought it on payments. I bought it from a complete stranger online that I had been following. And I did it on payments of 4. I paid $125, got instant access, and started implementing all the stuff that I was learning. And that's the only reason that I was able to say I was successful with it, because I was actually putting in the work, putting in the effort, staying consistent, showing up every day. And I was actually putting in the time. And I was able to start making money online, y'all. Start making money online. That's slowly but surely getting me away from my 9 to 5, which is the best thing ever, honestly. And I know I got people who can relate to that, because people hit me up all the time like, baby, I'm so sick of my 9 to 5. I came across your channel and you talking about how you got away and you almost this and that. So I know it's people who can relate to that, because a lot of people are tired of their 9 to 5s. People just tired of that whole get up, go to work, do the same thing just to be undervalued and underappreciated. Like, people sick of that. I know I was. I definitely was, y'all. So you just got to be willing to learn. You buy done for you stuff, so you're not having to create it from scratch, because we're working smarter. You buy something that's already done. And the thing y'all got to think about is, why go out and try to create something when you can buy a course like UBC that you know is valuable. You don't have to second guess it. You know it's selling. You can do your own research on that. It's selling. It's valuable. People are learning from it. Everybody who buys it is not even reselling it, because it's not made for you to solely go into it as to be able to resell it. You can, but that shouldn't be your number one goal. Your number one goal should be to get it to learn marketing skills so that you can sell whatever you want to sell. So if you go into it with that mindset, like, I'm gonna get UBC so I can learn marketing skills, so that way if I do decide to create my own product or my own course, I'm gonna be able to sell it, because I got all these tools and all this knowledge and all this value from a course like UBC, and I know that I'm gonna be able to be successful. It's just an added bonus that we're able to also resell this course. But everybody doesn't get it for that reason. Some people get it because they have existing businesses that they can't make sales, so they need to learn marketing. So they buy courses like UBC, and then they learn, and then they continue on with their business. Some people get it to build a business from, so it really just depends on what the goal is. But you should definitely be buying courses like UBC to learn marketing, y'all. The same way you would go to college to learn marketing, get a degree. This is the same exact thing, except it's self-paced and it's in the online space, and you do have the ability to make money off of it. That's the only difference. That's it. Only difference. Why is it so hot in here? Goodness. But yeah, that's the only difference. If anybody has questions for me, please drop them in the comments. In the comments. People probably still at work, because this is what, it's not almost 3 o'clock where I'm at. That's why I like going live in the evening time, like a little bit after 5, a little bit after. But yep, that's what you have to do, y'all. And when you see people and you come across those people saying they're making money online through digital products, stop always thinking people lying, y'all. 9 times out of 10, people are not lying. 9 times out of 10, People are making money. I'm people. That's how I know. I was a beginner started in this space and I was able to make money, y'all. I am going to quit my job soon, all thanks to digital marketing and learning marketing skills. When you hear that term, digital marketing, all it is the act of selling online. That's it. If you selling anything online, even no matter what it is, you're doing digital marketing. Whether or not you're selling physical products or digital products just means if you're selling ebooks, courses, webinars, guides, planners, stuff that's digital, then you are selling digital products. That's it. When you hear those terms, that's it. That's all it is. People all over the world are learning marketing and changing their life. And I'm not talking about a little bit of money. I'm talking about a lot of money. I follow people who've made $1 million in less than a year. Like that's insane to go from like corporate America to this space and then be able to make money like that. You got people making 50, 60K a month. Y'all, a month, not a year. I did not misspeak. In a month. You get what I'm saying? You just got to be willing to dream that big and know that you can do it too. Cause I know I am, baby. I know I'm gonna get there because I already been clocking 10K month. So I know I'm gonna get there. But that's the attitude you gotta have. The same way I see other people making 60K a month, baby, I'm gonna be making 60K a month too. It's coming. I just gotta keep going. That's what you gotta do, y'all. There's months when I don't make 10K. It's months when I make 3K, 4K, but still, baby, I'm making a full-time income and I ain't had to clock in at nobody's job to make it. I did it on my time. I did it from home, from wherever I was at. You know what I mean? I wake up in the morning to sales, y'all. When I'm out and about spending money, I can make sales. That's the beauty of digital marketing because once you learn it and you set up your business and you automate your business, everything is digital. You don't got to stop what you're doing to go to no post office and be shipping out no damn products. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't. When people buy stuff from me, I don't got to stop what I'm doing to go ship stuff and go do all that. Everything is digital, y'all. That's what y'all got to understand. You literally buying a product once, like UBC, the one I have on the screen. If you smart, you start with a course because why would you start with an ebook and then you have no clue what to do with the ebook? Boom, you got a good ebook. Now what? How I'm gonna market it? What I'm gonna do? What So if you smart, you start with a course that's gonna teach you everything you need to know. Plus, you can resell it if you choose or use it to learn how to create your own products and then you paid a one-time fee for something that you're going to resell y'all over and over and over because it's digital. You don't have to rebuy your own digital product. You get it? It's digital. So I don't have to rebuy it again. You literally make one sale, you already made your money back. Everything after that is profit. Like that's the crazy part. It's not crazy, but that's the part that people don't be grasped. Like everything after that is profit. It takes one sale to make your money back. Baby, you really made your money as soon as you buy UBC because look at all the stuff you learning, y'all. You getting a skill, you getting a value that nobody can't take away from you. You can always come back and refer to this course no matter what. But baby, one sale and you just made your money back. That's it. And then everything after is yours. Ain't that crazy? But that's how it happens when you selling digital products. Hey Jasmine, how are you today? Hey AK. Yep, but that's the part right there that people don't really be like really wrapping their mind around. I did because that was like one of the main reasons why I started. Because I was like, okay, yeah, it's $500, and when people trying to make money, that ain't always easy. But that's why there's payments. That's why you do Klarna and you do Afterpay, right? So you can break it into payments. And I told myself, you get this course. I know I don't got another meeting. I was like, you get this course. Oh no, I was about to say, but you get this course and I done lost my train of thought thinking I had a meeting. But you get the course and you tell yourself, baby, I just need to make one sale and I'm whole, right? Everything after that is purely profit, y'all. That's what everybody doing. That's what I did. I'm glad I came across it. My only regret, not starting sooner, sitting back watching, thinking everything was a scam, like most people do. And I wasted a good 5-6 months that I could have been started. So that's my only regret. Only regret. Because now look, y'all, I can literally not go to my 9 to 5 if I don't want to. It's not a big deal. When I am at work, y'all, baby, when they offer VTO, I'm out the door. Voluntary time off, sign me up first. I'm leaving because me not getting paid and being able to leave work on VTO does not affect me because I still make money. And then I'm not at work stressed out, dealing with a stressful 9 to 5. I'd rather not be there, right? But before that, I couldn't do that. I couldn't afford to do that. Like I couldn't afford to be taking VTO when I didn't have no other income because I needed every little dime I got from my check, right? Now I have the ability to leave like that when I want to, simply because I've created another stream of income for myself. And honestly, that's what everybody should be doing. Like the goal in America should be additional streams of income now more than ever, honestly, because you really never know. But if anybody is joining, like after I was already talking, this is the course I'm talking about that I have on my screen. UBC, that's just a part, some of it in the inside. I also have it linked in the chat if anybody wants to click on it and then kind of read the description for yourself. The description may not be up to date, y'all, from the link I have in the chat, simply because a lot of this stuff is just added today, y'all. And that's the beauty of digital of UBC. They add stuff all the time. You're not having to pay extra. I've been in this course since April. A ton of stuff has been added along the way. You never pay upsells. You'll never pay for more information. So literally, they always bringing in guest speakers. They always adding more information for you. So it's not like you having to pay for it again and again and again. The 7-figure mindset, core fundamentals, digital product crash course, all three of those are new. Those were just added today. Plus these other three right here. Those three right there. Your first 72 hours sales, evergreen sales machine, and explode sales with AI. Those are new. Those were added today, y'all. I haven't even had a chance to look at them, which I can't wait to. But that's an example of buying a course that's self-paced, that you have lifetime access to, and you can go in here and access it whenever you want and learn at your own pace. Plus, continue to get information. So I know my description is not accurate, but the description still shows everything that is in it before those last 6 modules was added. Anybody with any questions on anything I said or just anything in general? I don't know if I can scroll through more, but you got faceless, y'all. People who want to be faceless, they got a faceless module. Instagram, Reels, YouTube, TikTok Live, y'all, taxes, memberships, like all kinds of information, brand deals, affiliate marketing. And then this comes in multiple languages, y'all, not just English. So multiple languages for this. Then you got ChatGPT. I think they got a lot of reorganizing going on. Live recordings, mindset mastery, and there's ChatGPT right there. And then this starts a new language. So I'm gonna go back. But a ton of information. Ton of information. If anybody has questions, please let me know. And I didn't even mention like the calls, y'all. Q&A calls every week. I don't know if they're gonna keep them every week, but I do know there's Q&A calls, y'all. That's ongoing support where you can hop on Zoom, and then everybody who wants to join the Zoom, you can ask questions. They do mindset calls, they do tech calls if you having issues with your store, your setup. And then also audit calls is new. Like there's gonna be something new added where they will audit your Instagram if you want someone to look at it to tell you like what you can do different. That's also gonna be added, y'all. Any questions for me or no? Did I stop sharing? I think so. I can't see the live, y'all. Hold on. Anybody with any questions? All right, let me go back. Somebody said if the course is less than 400, you can't access the course. Huh? Is that true? So yes, you can't. So that's the thing. So that's a whole nother story. But yes, you can't. So the course minimum for UBC is $4.99. That's what keeps it fair, right? That's the minimum price that's set by the creators. $499, and that's the reason they're going affiliate, because of all the different scams that were going on with people trying to sell it for less and them having to kick people out. That's the reason why all the big courses are going to affiliate, because that way they can control that and there won't be any of that anymore. But you have to pay the minimum. If you buy the course and you are caught trying to sell it for less, that you get banned. You're gonna get banned from the course like altogether. But there'll be no need to even talk about all of that, because it's going affiliate, y'all. At the end of the month, it's going to be an affiliate. It won't be MRR, meaning you're still going to make profit. It's just going to be 85%, but that's going to control scamming. So it's going to be an affiliate program. So it won't even be an issue. But minimum, I do know, is $4.99. It's always going to be $4.99 unless they do like sales and discounts. But that's something that they will tell us when it's able to be done, if that makes sense. But yep. It's sad, and everything you do, there's always gonna be scammers trying to ruin it, right? Always. And that's exactly why they don't get nowhere in life. Always trying to cut corners. That's crazy. But yeah, people try it, but then they end up banned or even not getting access in the first place. But yep, y'all, the community alone, y'all, you got access to a community where you can type in the chat, you can ask for support just of the whole community. People always in there to answer like questions for you. You can share your wins, just all kinds of stuff. And that's separate from the classroom portion of it. People go on there and say when they make their first sale and stuff. You don't have to, but it's just good to see sometimes. Any other questions? Thank you, interview coach. I just seen your message. Thank you. Is it Ernest? Ernest. But yeah, you just gotta be willing to learn. That's all it is. So you pretty much you either start with a course so you can learn all the skills of marketing. You can create your own products if you want to and try that way. I recommend starting with a course so that way you don't have a ton of questions and you can learn like all the stuff that goes behind marketing. And then from there, if you want to create your own products, you can, or you can buy done for you products from someone that align with your brand, your values, your niche, and then you can market those products, y'all, and build your business based on that. And all you need, y'all, is a phone. You don't need a computer, you don't need a laptop, you don't need an iPad. If you have it, then that's better, but you can literally do everything from your phone. So if you have just a phone, that's fine. You can everything can be done from your phone. You can access Stand Store from your phone, all of that. And all you need is the phone with internet, of course, and you need a done for you product, recommended UBC, because that's a course plus a product. And you need to be able to dedicate time, like 3 to 4 hours a day at least, so that you can be successful and post. You don't really need much of anything else, y'all. You just got to be willing to learn and not have that negative mindset like, oh, you're not gonna make no sales or you can't do this and all of that. You got to have a positive mindset. If you got those things, you can do this the same way I did it, the same way everybody else doing it. You can do it too. You just got to figure out what's going to work for you and what's not. Figure out your target audience, who it is that you're trying to serve, who it is that you're trying to help, and then you roll with that. You roll with that. I'm new here. Is there instruction on how to grow your followers, subscribers? You talking about in the course? So there's not really instructions on that, but they have a module on YouTube that's very, very good. If you're talking about YouTube, telling you how to do a successful YouTube channel so that you can grow it. I wouldn't say it's instructions, but they have strategies, yes. And TikTok, the same thing. So that TikTok module is teaching you the strategy, like strategies behind like optimizing your bio correctly, so that people find you and stuff like that. So yeah, the YouTube module is really good. I like it. That's it's been there for a few months, but it was one of the newer ones. But it's really good. They actually, the thing about UBC, they actually go get people who are good at what they do. You see what I'm saying? So they went and got somebody from YouTube who making big money on YouTube. So they know all the different strategies, and they get those people to come in the course and create these videos and modules for us to teach us the things. So that's what the YouTube module is. But yeah, it's really good. It's really helpful. It's helped me lately, like just some of the small stuff I didn't know about YouTube and how to post and how to save your video and upload, like all the little stuff. Like, so yeah, it will give you like different strategies to grow. And I always tell people, y'all, YouTube is another stream of income. If you start a YouTube channel and you monetize it, that's another way to make money, y'all, on top of digital products, because you're going to get paid just from posting based on your views, right? That's what happened to me. I make money selling digital products, but I also make money from YouTube, posting blogs and posting just my everyday content and my tips and whatever the case may be, just based on views on my videos. So that's another income stream. So honestly, I would start a YouTube channel if I were y'all. And if you want to do the channel based on your same niche that you're doing for digital marketing, then you could talk about it on your channel. If you have knowledge in something, you good at something, and you can show tutorials and educate people, start a YouTube channel on it. There's a topic for everything, y'all. There's people out there for everything. Yes, truth sell. Yep, it's strategies in there. Yep. Good ones too. Stuff I never would have known. Cause I still consider myself new at YouTube. My YouTube just recently started growing like slow and steady. But just learning all the other stuff has helped. Yep. So you definitely gotta, and now is the time, y'all. You'll hear anybody say small creators right now. Now is the time. Now is the time to get on YouTube because they like pushing small creators easier than it's ever been. I don't want to say easy because you still got to put in work, but it's not as hard. Like you literally don't have to do all that editing if you don't want to. I mean, you just need to have a good quality video, but all it's about is making sure you on a trending topic. If you're on a trending topic, baby, and you're using the right keywords and all of that, you could grow your YouTube channel fairly quick. Right now, you could. So you definitely want to start it if you don't have one that you actually like post on like that. And remember, y'all, do payments. Even if you got $500, still try to do payments. You use Klarna, use Afterpay. I've had a ton of my people who buy from me get lucky and get 12 payments. Some people get 6 payments. Some people get 4. That helps you out because then you're not paying everything up front. You're paying a portion, and then you still getting access to the course, and you still getting the rights to resell immediately, even when you do payments. And you never really know what you're gonna get approved for unless you try. Me personally, I did 4, which was still helpful because I ended up paying, like 125 up front. I'm doing good, AK. How are you today? I'm doing good for a Monday. For Monday. Any other questions? Anyone? We in the UK, it don't give Afterpay, and we have ClearPay. I'm not sure. I do know there's a lot of UK people in UBC, and I'm not sure what they use, but do you have UBC, AK? Or are you talking about UBC? I'm not sure, but I know we have a ton of UK people who have UBC. So, of course, your store will be different and your processing will be different, but I'm not sure what that is. You know, I wouldn't know personally, only because I don't know what the UK uses, but I do know you can have UBC in the UK. I think the store is just different. The setup and the payment processor and all of that, your payment plans would be different through different people. But yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could UK because it's going to be a different, instead of Stripe, y'all may use something else, and then it's probably going to give you different options. Because I know UK people offer payment plans. I see them promoting all the time. I just don't know through what. There's actually a lot of people in the UK who have UBC. I always see them in the chat, in the community, and then on the live calls. That's crazy, y'all. People all over the world with UBC. UBC changing lives everywhere. Everywhere. I'll replay some of your videos to learn more. Yes, you should definitely get into it, Truth Slayer. Honestly, it can be life changing, just depending on your own effort that you put into it. But yeah, definitely watch my other videos. I'll leave all my lives up, and then some of my YouTube videos kind of explain more. But starting with a course, like whichever course you choose, starting with a course makes it a lot easier because you get all the things that you need to know kind of like in one place instead of trying to piece together information, if that makes sense. You get it all in one place. Yep, all in one place, and it makes it a lot easier. And then if you want to turn around and like offer that same course to your audience, you can, or you can create your own products, whatever route you choose to go. If anybody joined after I was already showing UBC, I'm gonna bring it back up just so I can show it again a little bit. So this is, I don't know if y'all can see my screen yet, but this is the inside of the classroom, y'all. It's literally like tons of videos. So you don't have to sit there and read a bunch of stuff. It's videos too, like video tutorials and then people actually talking. These three right here, the first three, well, the not the first three, but the seven figure mindset, core fundamentals, digital product crash course. Those three were just added today, y'all. So that's just an example of how UBC is always adding. I haven't even looked at them. That's new information that was just added. That's there to help us. And then you have funnel building, branding, resale mastery, how to launch, which is important, email marketing. These three right here are also new. The first 72 hours, evergreen sales machine, and then AI. Like these are new too, just added today. And then you got faceless, people who want to be faceless. You got a whole faceless module, attraction marketing. There's Instagram, there's Reels, there's YouTube, there's TikTok. So giving you all the strategies for all those different platforms, even TikTok Live. Then you got editing, of course, taxes, membership, digital product, affiliate marketing, brand deals. So there's a lot of information. And then when you see, I haven't even clicked in this one, honestly, so I don't even know. But you see, when you click in one, you got all these different resources, different things in each of those modules. Those. But that's the best place. Did you answer mine? What'd you say, AK? I did. About ClearPay, I did answer it. Is that what you're talking about? But a ton of information, y'all, constantly being added to keep us up to date. You don't have to think about creating a product because you got one already created. You don't have to think about if you're selling something that your customer is going to learn from or be able to navigate. You will, because you got this that's breaking everything down, literally telling you start here first. I mean, it don't get no simpler than that. And then it's telling you how to set up your store if you buy this and how to make everything easy. And because it's going affiliate, there's not even no store setup needed because this is going to be a funnel that's already created, y'all. It's so simplified now. You literally buy, your customer will buy, there will be no more forwarding receipts or any of that. They're just getting access when they buy because it's going to be affiliate, so it makes it easier. And you don't have to worry about if the person is getting the value or getting what it is they need to know because you already have something that's selling. Thousands and thousands of people is known to help. People are changing their lives with it. So it's not like, oh, am I providing enough value? Am I doing this? Am I doing that? We already know that. You know what I mean? And then you know that you're giving a person something that's going to guide them and not just, hey, you got something good, but now what do you do with it? It's literally giving you all the information. Do you have any idea how to get over? So that's what I was, you must have been not been in here when I said it. I don't because I'm not from UK, but I was saying a lot of people from UK have UBC. I'm just not sure exactly how they set their store up, but I do know they offer payments too. I'm just since I'm not in UK, I don't really know how that works. So is that what you were asking? Are you saying or are you asking me how to get ClearPay on my store? Is that what you're asking? Like, do you have UBC or are you trying to buy UBC? So I can kind of know how to answer the question. But yeah, ton of information, y'all. Ton of information from people who are good at what they do. Like every module is not taught by the same person. It's whoever's the expertise in that topic. You get what I'm saying? So you getting like the best of the best information and not just the same, not just one person trying to give all the information, you know, if that makes sense. AK, I don't know if you heard me or not. Any other questions for me? Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing, y'all. But I'm actually gonna spend time in the new modules when I get off live myself because I haven't had a chance to look at them. I know they're gonna be good. I know they're gonna help me even more. So I'm actually excited to actually go through them and actually learn more. Honestly. This is a lot of information, y'all. It's crazy how much stuff they're giving us. It's insane. I just clicked in one of the new ones and it's just a lot of stuff that you can learn from. Crazy. Any last minute questions for me, y'all, before I jump off the live? If anybody wants to check out UBC, I have it pinned in the chat right now. If you click on the link, you can kind of see the description for right now. The description will be changing just due to updates and stuff being added, but you can at least still get an idea of everything that you learned from UBC if you just joined. No last minute questions for me? If not, I am going to go. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. If you have questions when I'm not here, just send me a DM on Instagram, y'all. If you have a question after I'm off live, my Instagram is linked in my YouTube bio for anybody that needs it. Why am I yawning so much? I wish I can write on here. No other questions? Am I sharing? No. Hey, a winner. How are you today? Thank you. I definitely been showing up on live a lot more often alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I may go live later, y'all, because my lives, I actually have better lives in the evening. I think it's because people be off work, maybe. Is what I'm thinking. I have more people in the late, well, not late hours, but like evening hours. Evening hours. Oh, and this yawning got to stop because I'm not going nobody sleep right now. I have stuff to do, baby. What? I ain't tired. I just be yawning when I get on live for some reason. I think it's because I'm sitting still. I'm sitting still. As soon as I get off live and I'm up moving around, I'm not yawning. Look, Akeem, hopefully I'm saying it right. I'm getting nothing but rest right now. Every day. Most rest I've had in a while since being away from my 9 to 5. Nothing but rest. Nothing but rest. I think it's like it gotta be because I'm sitting still. Because every time I get on live, I yawn. Every time. Look, I'm doing it again. And I promise y'all, I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy. I don't even take naps, honestly. Not in the middle of no day. Like if I take a nap, it's very rare. I get up in the morning. I don't. When I get in that bed at night, baby, I go to sleep. But during the day, I usually don't take naps. Mm-mm. I have too much to do. I can't be napping during the day. Have you resigned now? Not yet. Not yet, girl. I'm on leave though. I've been on leave of absence for almost 30 days now. I'm supposed to go back Tuesday on the 18th, but I've been off since January 17th. This just giving me more of a boost to realize like being off this month, almost a month, I got one more week left, has just showed me like I'm more peace. Well, I don't want to say peaceful, but I'm just more sane being away from that job. Baby, when I be having to go to work, baby, I be losing it. I be have to lose that like my mental is just more I'm more calm, I'm more relaxed. But when I be working, like working that job, baby, I be ready to snap on people so quick, just quick. And I just been chilling this 30 days, almost 30 days that I've been off. I just been doing my own thing. Of course, putting my time and effort into my business because I make more money here anyway, y'all, than I do from my 9 to 5. So I just been kind of trying to see how my life would be without this was a good way for me to see how my days would look without me having to go to work and just doing this full time. So that's kind of a good thing that I got out of it. But it did let me know like not working a 9 to 5 and running a business and not actually getting up because you have to go to work, like to a job. Being off let me know like I gotta have a schedule, baby. You gotta come up with a schedule. You can't just be winging it. I've been winging it. I don't sleep in though. Like I sleep in, but not like sleep in, sleep in. Like I know, like even though I don't work my 9 to 5, baby, you got to get up. You got stuff to do. So I get up. If I don't go, when I go to the gym, I'm up at like 6 o'clock or before 6. On the days I don't go to the gym, I have an 8 o'clock alarm, and I ain't gotta go to nobody's. But I still be getting up at 8 o'clock, and I be getting up. So I've been doing good. But it's kind of letting me see, like, baby, you really, when you leave that job, you really gonna be free. I'm gonna be free, y'all. I can just pack my laptop up and go to the coffee shop and work or do whatever I want to do. I don't got to be stuck at that desk for 8 to 9 hours a day. Miserable. Miserable because of people. Thank you, a winner. Enjoy your break and make money. Right. That's what I'm hoping for, Ernest. That's the plan. That's always the plan. But y'all, that's the crazy part. I feel like everybody should be in digital marketing. I feel like everybody should be selling digital products. Even if you don't have to have any intention on leaving your job. You could do it as another stream of income, y'all. Get into digital marketing, because how much would an extra $1,000 do for people every month if you were able to make an extra 1,000 from selling digital products? And y'all, that's the low end. That's very doable for anybody, y'all. $1,000, people be thinking like, oh, that's a lot. It's not. Especially when you have a course like UBC, that's not a lot. $1,000, y'all. When you sell, if you sell UBC twice, because it's $4.99, you 2 times in 30 days, you already made your $1,000 just because you sold it 2 times. So that's kind of how you gotta view it. And 9 times out of 10, when people get into this space and they start learning and actually making sales, baby, their income gonna surpass that 9 to 5, because there's no limit to it. Whereas a 9 to 5, you know exactly what your check gonna be every single month, unless you miss work, and then you're gonna be short. Do you still use CapCut? Yes, I still use CapCut. I love CapCut because it's so easy to use. I use it on my phone and my desktop, so I use both versions. Every single day. Apps I go to every day: CapCut, ChatGPT. Not so much Canva, because right now I don't really have a reason, because all my store is set up. I'm not buying anything new, but my stand store, CapCut, ChatGPT, I'm going on those apps every single day. Every day. Besides, social media. But yeah, I still use CapCut. CapCut to me is once you learn it, you realize how user friendly it is. Especially the mobile version. The desktop not so much. But the mobile version, yes. I've been paying Stan, but no sales on my part. No sales on your part. Maybe you should switch until you start making sales. Like if the payment like is an issue, some people switch to like Beacons and then they come back to Stan once they start making sales. Because Beacons, even though I feel like Stan is better, Beacons will give you some of the same features if you're just doing the basics, and then you won't have to pay as much right now. And then you can always come back to Stan if you want to. If not, maybe just keep going. But yeah, that's another option, because you can always. Only thing about that, you're gonna have to learn how to navigate Beacons and set everything up. If you don't have a lot of products, then it shouldn't take long. Yep. Okay, these yarns getting out of control now. Today's not the 11th, right? I hope not. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's the 10th. Thank goodness. I need to get dedicated and focused. Yes. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just getting focused, dedicated, and just going all in. And really, really just like going all in and staying focused and putting in all the work. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes. Is that showing up every day, posting to stories every day and reels every single day. Sometimes that's what you got to do multiple times a day, especially in the beginning, y'all. And YouTube Shorts, y'all. YouTube Shorts is a great way to get leads and stuff doing YouTube Shorts. Hey Tamika, yes, you got a question about digital marketing? But yeah, that's a good way to get leads too, y'all. Doing YouTube Shorts. I love YouTube now. YouTube pushes them shorts out. Sometimes they don't go out immediately. It'll like not push them out like right away, but then it will sip with tea. Okay. I'm gonna go on my other YouTube. Okay, you're gonna switch channels. But yeah, it won't push them out right away sometimes, but then when you come back, you'll have like views. That's a way to kind of gain subscribers too. Maybe I should just pin that at the top in my chat. Drop questions in the comments. So that way I can just sit here and wait for questions and I say, baby, that's lazy. That is lazy. Yes, that's what I'm asking for, T. Questions. Any questions, put them in the comments. T, you up in here with 2 pages? two two channels? I know people be having to type because when I go in people lives, I be like, this is what people be having to go through when they be typing in my lives. Like all this, when I be trying to type in people lives, I'm like, baby, this is all this typing. Because I'm so used to just hosting the live, but I be going to other people's lives now and I be engaging and I be typing in the chat. I'm like, baby, it do take a while to respond. By the time you get done typing, sometimes the person be on to the next question and you still typing the answer. Look, I was just saying she must be really typing. You should have copied, you should have cut it and then just put half and then put the other half. Yeah, just cut it in half. Look, now I'm kind of nervous. What kind of question you got? I already set up everything, but haven't went live yet or posted any video on YouTube. I'm gonna wait for the rest of your question. Honestly, the I don't want to say the wrong thing because there's no right or wrong. You just got to go live. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was one of the most nervous people when going live because I had been on TikTok for a long time and never went live. My first live was here on YouTube and I was nervous. The only reason I did it, I just hit live. I was like, I got to do it, and I just did it. I didn't have no. I would recommend if you nervous like that though. The only thing I would say do is have like an outline so that way you don't start. That way you don't just sit there and say nothing or like be all over the place. So if you like write down talking points of what it is you're gonna talk about in your live, it helps because that way you can even if nobody in there still talk because you can leave your live public and then you can just talk based on your talking points. But the only way you're gonna get over nervousness with lives is by going live. And the more you do it, the less nervous you're gonna be. And you saying what did you do when you did your first video? Are you talking about like content wise? I have all my social media. I have my Beacon store set up. I'm using a $30 plan and I have unlimited space to do whatever. But I have not made one video yet for YouTube. You're gonna be on YouTube, not Instagram. Look, Alicia know about them outlines because Alicia was nervous when she started going live. She did an outline. I did cut it. I posted them already. Yeah. I think the video dragging. I don't know if I'm behind y'all or y'all text comments coming in later. Yep. So you definitely need to post. I think you just on YouTube, right? Not Instagram. You need to start making content. I don't know what you have either, T. What are you marketing? Like what are you selling? What product? But you just got to start talking. You got to start talking about digital marketing in general, how it's changing people's lives, the way to get started, the way you got started. You need a phone, you need Wi-Fi, set up your store, set up your new social media account. That's a post. You know what I'm saying? Giving the steps to people to get started. So you just need to start like making content at this point if you already have everything set up. Why are these glasses hanging off my nose like I'm an old lady? What you don't what do you have? What are you selling? Depending on what you have, you may, you know what I mean? What do you have? Do you have DBA or UBC? You overthinking it. I know that. If you when people tell me they don't understand it, they're overthinking. I just got off a coaching call before this live, and the young lady that I did a coaching call with, she was telling me how she just been stuck, got everything, been bought, she bought UBC from me months ago, and she just been stuck with the overload of information. And after I got off the call with her, she was like, "Yeah, I've been overthinking it." Yeah, the way I broke it down, it's like you overthinking it. Yeah, if you got UBC, baby, you got everything you need. You need to be posting. Like you don't have to immediately come out the gate trying to sell UBC, but you can start posting about like the how digital marketing is changing people's lives. You can use testimonials from the course. You can screenshot and clip those testimonials. Look on my Insta. I always tell people look at other people's pages. If you're following digital marketers, go and look at their content. If you look at my content in the very beginning when I first started, it kind of gives you an idea of what you can post about. You kind of just posting about your journey, honestly. Where you at? What have you learned from UBC? You can post about that because believe it or not, even though you knew there's somebody else newer than you who's probably looking to start, so you can post about that. It's a lot of things you can post about, y'all. A lot. I've been on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So you're on all the platforms. Are gonna be. Right. So I will say in the beginning, since you knew and you're a little bit overwhelmed, don't try to monitor, don't try to keep up with all of them in the beginning. That's a bad idea, like in the beginning, because you're gonna be lacking trying to post on all of them, and one of them gonna be multiple gonna be lacking. So try to focus on one or two platforms in the beginning. So that way you can give it your all and you can master those platforms instead of trying to focus on all four. So like pick two and try to focus on just those two. And then look at my page, like scroll to the bottom of my page, look at the content that I was posting when I started as a new digital marketer. And then by you having UBC, you got a lot of things you can post about. Y'all, you can simply just talk about what digital marketing is, how it's changing people's lives, how you get started, what's needed to start. A phone, Wi-Fi, done for you product, 3-4 hours a day. Like you could talk about stuff like that in the beginning. You could talk about the reason you starting. Are you burnt out? Are you tired of working? Do you want to be at home with your kids? Like you can make content about that. The only thing you're doing, you're posting videos. So instead of pictures, you're gonna be posting like, are you faceless sipping with tea? If you faceless, then you will be using like, I don't think you faceless since you said you was going live, but if you were faceless, you will be finding free videos through free websites. And then if not, you will be using your own content. But the video is not important. As long as the video is clear, quality, good lighting, the text on the screen is important. The hook. Find you a video, cut it down between 3, 6, 7, no more than 7 seconds. Try to chop it up, like make it look like it's moving. It's not just one steady video, and you can do that in CapCut. You're not faces, okay? So you recording yourself. So to me, that's easier sometimes. So use your own B-roll, like start pulling out your phone or your camera, whatever you use, and record your day to day, like little small actions, and you can cut videos up into B-roll and use them for promoting UBC, like I do. And that's it. It's like you just using the video so that we have somewhere to put the text. The text is the most important, the hook. Do you know your target audience, they pain points? Are you targeting people like me, people who want to make money, tired of paycheck to paycheck? Because once you know your target audience, then that's going to help you determine what kind of hooks you should be posting. And once you know all these things, that's it. It's just a matter of posting content. And I tell y'all all the time, utilize ChatGPT to help you. If you stuck and you don't know what to say, ask ChatGPT to give you hooks, but tell it a backstory. Tell it who you are, who your target audience is, what you're selling, and you need hooks to capture that person's attention. Can you give me 5? And then it'll give you 5 to start with. You could switch them up and kind of change them up a little bit because you want your content to be authentic too. So you don't want it to be robotic, but you can use that as a starting point to get ideas. I wouldn't say just copy and paste everything. I wouldn't do that. But ChatGPT is a good way to get content ideas, y'all. A good way. Hey, Sunshine. I still can't download CapCut. That's my issue. I wonder why. You're the only person that's I'm hearing saying it. And that's on the mobile device, Sunshine, that you can't download it. Did you try the airplane mode hack by putting your phone on airplane mode and then try to download it? Did you try that? It's about time, Alicia. I'll go watch it later. On Facebook, I have 14K. Instagram 2,000. On TikTok 2,000, but YouTube only 8. But what is those pages about? Are they personal pages? Because if so, they might not be good. It depends. Because I started over. I didn't use my personal pages. So if they like personal pages where you just chilling and is no relation to your business, it may not even be a good idea to use them. But if you want to try, you could though. Because you're gonna have to that audience is not gonna be interested in your product. Some people may be, but it's like trying to come on a page that wasn't built for that and then trying to talk about products and they're gonna be like, what? It's like switching up the algorithm. Yeah, that's what I was just saying before I read the end of your message. Yep, it's not recommended to use personal pages to start talking about selling something. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't built on that. Your target audience is not those people. They not following you to buy a digital product or make money online. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to. You could try it since you have so many followers, but it's not recommended to do that. Sunshine's on the iPad and the mobile, so you can use desktop, just not iPad and mobile. That's weird. Nope, let me try that. Yeah, put it on airplane mode and try to download the app and see if you're able to download it. I have to invest in learning how to use CapCut because I don't know how to basically use all of CapCut is sometimes y'all just gotta get on these apps and mess with it. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not a matter of investing. Find a tutorial on y'all, baby. If y'all don't start using Google and YouTube University, you can get on YouTube and look for a CapCut tutorial, y'all. Find somebody who giving basic instructions on how to do stuff and use it. I have a video on my page giving basic stuff on how to do CapCut. So you just gotta go search, if that makes sense, when it comes to stuff like that, instead of buying something to learn it. On every outlet, they are my business pages. Get a new laptop. Okay. Gotta bear with this. Right, yeah. Try to download it on airplane mode. Tell me if that works or not. Baby, YouTube University gonna eat every time. If y'all want to know something like that, like when you straight to the point, CapCut tutorial, go find a tutorial on YouTube. I've been selling other products since 2011. Use the only thing that's new. Okay, yeah. So if it's already a page where you selling different things, then it may work. That's why I say everybody's case is different. So yeah, you may be able to just keep those same pages then. You'll be able to tell, like, once you start marketing, if anybody's engaging and this and that, you'll be able to know if you need to start fresh or not. But yep, everybody's situation different. Only you know if you should be using that page or starting over. Yeah, so everybody gonna be different when it comes to that. But CapCut, y'all, on the mobile, just download the app and go on there, y'all. Upload a random video out your phone and start messing with those features on CapCut on the mobile. If you're trying to use the mobile version, that's not hard, y'all. Not CapCut on the mobile. Now the desktop a little bit more tricky, but the mobile isn't. You literally just, because all you doing, if you're not doing YouTube vlogs, you're just editing little short video clips for Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, y'all. You literally just uploading the videos and splitting the clips, splitting them and cutting out the parts you don't want. So it's not a lot of editing that needs to be done for the Reels part of it, you know? It's really simple. UBC has a module on CapCut. I don't know if that was the person who said they had UBC or not, or somebody else. I think that was. I'm trying to see who said it. Sipping with tea. Yep, sipping with tea. You said that about CapCut, and you have UBC. Go to, you're not utilizing your course, girl, because they got CapCut in there. Go to video editing in UBC and click, and there's CapCut. You got CapCut stuff in there, but breaking down like the basics of CapCut. Now I don't know if it's desktop or mobile, but you gotta go in there and check how to upload, how to add audio, how to add captions, how to add text, how to add a photo, how to add effects, curve feature, how to edit. So they got a little portion in there. It was really simple. It was just basic, like the link to go purchase my merchandise at mobile by long, but when I got using more business, like that's why I really invested. Right. It was really, what was simple? It was basic. I'm confused when you say send out the link to go purchase. Yeah, UBC teaches you that marketing skill, but I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by the link. CapCut is an editing app just to edit the videos to promote the course. As far as sending out the link, that's automated when you set up your store. That everything, when people buy UBC from you, you shouldn't have to stop and do anything. It should be automated and the link automatically goes to them. I'm never went live or post videos up, but I went live. Yep, you should go live, T. You should just do it. Just do it. Baby, when I first went live on here, I was like this. Didn't say nothing. I did, but not for like the first 10 minutes. For the first 10 minutes, I didn't talk because I didn't realize I was waiting for people. Like I was just like, I ain't finna be here talking to my damn self. But you, baby, you gotta talk to yourself. But when I did it, I didn't talk. I was quiet, baby. I was just sitting there looking crazy. And then as I started doing it more, I was like, I ain't waiting on nobody. I'm just coming here and start talking like people in here. Like I got a room full of people. So that's what I do now. And it helps boost your live out when you do that too. You're welcome, T. Yep. When you just start talking, say those keywords, say why you there, who you are, just start talking. Even if ain't nobody in the room yet. All I see is AI video editor, my mobile. Girl, I don't know why you cannot get CapCut. The airplane mode hack didn't work. Get the hands on. Yeah. They got a little portion on CapCut in there. So it's not coming up in your app store? Like you can't see it at all? Or it won't just download? I think you're saying you can't see it. Now that's baby, you done got rid of CapCut. Oh man, I don't know. I do know the app look a little different. It got like a mine got like a little 25 to 2025 at the bottom of it in blue. And then it used to be like that. And that happened around the same time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to see. I thought maybe the airplane mode hack worked since I didn't hear from you, but I'm gonna have to try to ask around. But I don't know because I haven't seen anybody saying they can't get it. If not, you're gonna have to try to use Villo. Villo is another editing app. I'm just not familiar. So it says CapCut Video Editor. I see that on mine in my store. That's not the same. AI Video Editor. What? Yeah, that's not it. Okay, got it. T. Let me see. That's weird because I got CapCut, and when I type it in my app store, you know how when you have an app and you type it in your app store, it should pop up. Baby, it don't even pop up, and I have it. So yeah, it may be gone. Like when I type it, it don't even come up for me to click say open. I don't know. Something definitely happened. That is strange. It's the same thing on my phone. Baby, let me not ever delete CapCut because I will be sick. 'Cause it is gone. That's crazy. Girl, I'm over here looking like, wait. Right. I don't see it either, and I have it. It's on my phone, but when I go to the app store, it don't come up. Yeah, I think the chat is slow or something's lagging. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with CapCut. Let me not ever accidentally delete. You know how sometimes you look down at your phone and all of them X's up there and everything's shaking like you finna accidentally delete. Every time I see it on my screen, I forgot. I be like, girl, you about to delete your whole phone. Yeah. Oh, you deleted that way with all of them? Baby, I looked down at my phone the other day. I got it out of my pocket. Everything was shaking. I was like, no. I had X's on every app. I was like, wait. Apple need they got all this money doing all these updates. They need to get that together. It should not be that easy for everything to be deleted off your phone. I don't even. I think if you hold down, everything starts shaking. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't find CapCut. I don't know what they did. Maybe it's gone. It is gone. Oh, so that's how you deleted CapCut. Oh man, then couldn't get it back. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I'm surprised they. It got to be a way to get CapCut. There's no way. I would hate for somebody who got like an editing ebook out on CapCut to be selling it, and then people can't even download. Can't even. I know people who sell like editing ebooks, but it's for CapCut, and baby, them people ain't gonna be able to get CapCut. That ain't good. Not good. Yeah, try Villo. I used Villo for a little bit when CapCut was down. It's a little bit more tricky, but it can be done. If you're doing it just for the reels, just focus on the basics. Putting the video, cutting it down and splitting it. That concept is the same on Villo. Yeah. But Villo, you just got to get used to the way it look. It looks different. But I have it on my phone. It looks different, but it's kind of the same. You just upload the video and then drag. So same concept, dragging and then splitting. It just looks a little different. And then I wouldn't worry about all the other stuff. You just gonna use it for reels, then it'll be easy. But to edit a YouTube, baby, no, I'm not doing no Villo because I ain't fit to try to figure all that out. Yep. But y'all, any last minute questions for me? Y'all, it's 4 o'clock. It's after 4. It's after 4 o'clock, actually. Yes, I will, Sunshine. Thank you for the support. Have a good day. Anybody with any last minute questions for me before I jump off? I may come back later this evening. Like later. Maybe. Oh, I didn't even confirm with the lady. Yes. Give me 3 days. Too much be going on. It ain't enough time in the day. Telling you. This lady texts me at 2:16 about these appointments. It's 4:08. Once again, y'all, if anybody wants to get started with marketing, I say start with UBC. You can find it linked in my stand store. If you have questions, send me a DM on Instagram if I'm not on live. If you got questions about anything. But I am about to hop off. I'll probably come back around like 7ish, maybe on live again. But thank y'all for being in here, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.